Located between the Pacific Ocean and the Indian Ocean in Southeast Asia, of course, fisheries industry in Indonesia take a lead. Moreover, the Indonesian fisheries sector grew rapidly throughout 2015 under the stream of the Jokowi government's renewed focus on Indonesia's competitive advantages within maritime-related sectors. Therefore, let us examine through 2015 until 2019 trend on fisheries industry through the graphic. The first graphic will be about export trends of Indonesian fishery products in 1,000 tons. In 2015, the number increased 45.9% from 654.95 thousand tons to 955.88 thousand tons in 2018. Despite the export trend, let's jump to the domestic needs. According to the review of the National Commission on Fish Stock Assessment, the maximum sustainable yield of Indonesian fisheries showed a significant increase from 7.3 million tons in 2015 to be 12.54 million tons in 2017, or an increase of 71.78%. And to get a clearer view, let's see the export value of Indonesian fishery products through the next graphic. In 2015, the value of Indonesian fishery products reaching 3.87 billion US dollar, and in 2018, the number increased to the level of 5.17 billion US dollar. The data taken from the Ministry of Maritime and Fisheries Affairs, or KKP. In short, the export trend of Indonesian fishery products is increasing. 2 years can make a great leap through, and Susi Pujiastuti has begun a new wave of interest and growth in Indonesia's fisheries sector. The ministry has made important strides in boosting Indonesia's fisheries sector, both in the upstream and downstream industry. And speaking about current data, Indonesia has wonderful achievement. Let's check the next graphic. This is the Indonesia's fisheries exports. First half in 2018, the number reached 32 trillion rupiah, and first half of 2019, the number increased about 8 trillion rupiah to 40 trillion rupiah, or going up about 24%. And meanwhile, in January to April, for the 2015 to 2019 period, the value of fishery export rose 3.5% per year. Meanwhile, the volume rose 1.68% per year. And speaking about investment as well, the Investment Coordinating Board of the Republic of Indonesia, the fisheries sector provides vital support to coastal economic development, creating employment in fish catching and in onshore processing, as well as several thousand indirect jobs, which are countries that become main export destination for Indonesia. Let's check the next graphic. This is the main importers of fisheries products from Indonesia. The first one, of course, we've got United States, China, Japan, Australia. After that, we've got Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, Taiwan, Italy, and Germany. And Indonesia is the world's largest source and fisheries producer, including tuna, seaweed, and shrimp. But however, Indonesia is facing war on illegal fishing under President Joko Widodo in the spotlight amid domestic and regional developments. Illegal fishing is a threat to Indonesian sovereignty and a drain on its maritime economy. Therefore, government caught ships that do illegal fishing in Indonesia. And let's check the next graphic for a clearer view. This is ships caught for illegal fishing in Indonesia in 2019, in the first half, to be exact. The number of ships that had been conducted illegal fishing practices reaching 67 ships. And total, from the first period of Joko Widodo's administration, the total of illegal fishing, ships that had been conducted illegal fishing practices, reaching 516 ships. And however, a few additional details were disclosed by Indonesian authorities about the sinking itself, while the war on illegal fishing consists of a range of economic, legal, and diplomatic efforts at home and abroad. Media attention has unsurprisingly focused on the seizure and sinking of vessels, especially given the fact that they were initially conducted in a high-profile action to maximize the purported deterrent effect. And as a maritime country with 2/3 of its territory consisting of sea, Indonesia's fishery sector has been sorely neglected in the past. Now, it is the time to bring back Indonesia's competitive advantages within maritime related sectors. And stay tuned in Market Headlines because we'll be right back after the break.